This is ANN News Brief.
South African former President Jacob Zuma has told a corruption inquiry on Monday that there was a conspiracy against him and that his enemies had subjected him to a character assassination because they wanted him out of power. He arrived at South Africa's Anti-Corruption Commission, where he is responding to allegations of graft. Zuma is accused of allowing cronies to plunder state resources and influence senior government appointment during his 9 years in power. He was ousted by the governing African National Congress in February 2018. In his opening remarks at the inquiry on Monday, he said, quote, "This commission, from my understanding, was really created to have me come in here and perhaps to find things on me," end quote. He added that there has been a drive to remove him from the scene and a wish that he should disappear. Zuma has consistently denied any wrongdoing, saying the allegations against him are politically motivated. Somalia government has intensified security in Kismayo, a city in the southern Lower Juba province, after terrorist attack killed 26 persons there on Friday. Militant group Al-Shabaab claimed responsibility for a detonated car bomb inside a hotel in the port city before heavily armed attackers stormed the facility, engaging security forces in a gun battle that lasted more than 10 hours. At the time of the attacks, regional politicians and clan elders were inside the hotel discussing an upcoming regional election that has attracted many candidates, a move authorities say distracted the region from focusing on security matters. Security forces neutralized 2 attackers and arrested a 3rd who was injured. Investigation reveals the gunmen disguised as members of the police before launching the attack.
It became too politically focused. The security became a problem and indicates the government's failure to do something about the security problems in the country. Motive for this kind of an attack in an area that essentially enjoyed peace is an indicative of the intention of those who carried out the attack to be just kind of a disruption.
It is the deadliest attack to rock Kismayo since Allied forces dislodged Al-Shabaab from the city 6 years ago, that has served a financial hub for the Al-Qaeda-linked group for years. 10 foreigners, including Kenya's, Tanzania's, Britain's, American, and a Canadian, were among those killed. Among those injured include 2 Chinese nationals who were on an assessment mission in the region. We'll be back after this message.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
DR Congo health officials says unidentified attackers have killed 2 Ebola health workers in the eastern part of the country over the weekend, in the latest string of assaults that have hampered efforts to stop the deadly spread of the virus. There were community workers near Mukwila in North Kivu province. Local mistrust of health workers and militia violence in Congo have caused the number of new cases to surge. Nearly 2,500 people have been infected and more than 1,600 killed in the second biggest outbreak on record. Dozens of responders have been injured or killed in attacks this year. Meanwhile, on Sunday, officials in the Democratic Republic of Congo have confirmed the first case of Ebola in the major eastern city of Goma that shares borders with Rwanda, raising concerns the virus could spread quicker in a densely populated area close to the Rwandan border. Head of the World Health Organization tweeted that Goma, a city with a population of more than 1 million, was prepared to tackle Ebola in the city. That's CNN News Brief. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.